I trust that you have made a major decision to walk with Jesus Christ on a daily basis. And if you would remember, we encouraged you to commit a specific time, like the next 40 days, to walk with Jesus and to just grow in your friendship with Him. Now, remember also that we introduced you a little book that I wrote that takes you on a 40-day journey with a journal that takes you day by day reading through the life of Jesus in the New Testament, but also give you challenges that helps you to grow, to become more like Him, but also teaches you about the basic characteristics of Jesus. So it's a very helpful little thing. And you can get this on Kindle or Amazon. And if you want to know more about how we introduced this, please go and check it out on our Facebook page. But let's talk about Jesus. And I've asked myself the question, why should I walk with Jesus? In other words, why should I do life with Jesus? And obviously, the most basic reason is because it's the greatest joy to walk with your Creator, with your Savior, with your Lord, and the most wonderful person in the universe. And you want a friendship with Him. You would want that joy of knowing He's in my life. He's daily with me in everything I face and do. But apart from that, there's other things I want to just mention to you. Number one, why should we walk with Jesus? It's because it's only through a walk with Him that we can change, that we can be transformed to become who He really wants us to be. So I say it's for the reason of transformation. And walking with Jesus is a transformational walk. You cannot walk with Jesus and stay the same, because He changes us always to become more and more like Him. And it should be one of the chief goals in our lives as Christians, is to be like Jesus. Before we purpose to do something for Him, it is to be like Him. And so, firstly, we walk with Jesus, and we should walk with Him so that He can form us and shape us and change us and transform us into who we should be. But very important that you know, as Jesus called His first disciples, that was part of it. He said to them, "Come follow me." And then He used these interesting words, "and I will make you," meaning that I will shape you and form you and transform you for the purpose I have for you in this life. But quickly adding on to that, the second reason why we need to walk with Jesus is to discover our purpose. You see, it's only when you walk with Him that you discover why He put you here on earth, that you actually have a purpose to fulfill. And it's crucial that you would live in the purpose of God and not just live a routine life. So it's through our walking with Him that He leads us to our purpose. And finally, it's then that He equips us for what He wants us to do. It's pretty ludicrous to equip somebody for something you know they're never going to do. So it's in a sense God's order. First, He wants to transform us to be more like Him, in character, in thought, in deed. But then He adds to us purpose, and then He equips us for that purpose. And I trust that just these couple of simple thoughts will encourage you as to why you should walk with Jesus, because it's going to change your life forever. It's going to show you your purpose, and as you walk with Him, you will have the Master teaching you and giving you the equipping and the skills you need to do what you were supposed to do. And I trust for God to encourage you along this walk. Remember, walking with Jesus, get it, get your friends, maybe even your church group, or on your own, and start the journey as quickly as you can. Trust for God to bless you very richly as you do this journey. Walk with Jesus. God bless you.